Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. My name is Rachel and I make a lot of homemaking content here on my channel. I do cleaning, cooking, decorating, which is one of my favorites. So if this is something that you like, be sure to hit the subscribe button. That really helps my channel out. And I'm super excited because today's video is a fall decor haul. I love fall. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons. Now, I am not ready for summer to go yet. I am soaking up as much summer as I possibly can, but I'm not gonna lie, I love fall decor so much, and when I see all of it in the stores, I just want everything. So I'm gonna show you a few things that I picked up. Now, I did just want to mention that I don't just go out and buy new fall decor all the time, every year, just for the sake of buying decor. I love to get a few new pieces every year to add to my collection, as well as we did just build this house and it's a lot bigger than our old one, and we have a lot more spaces that I need to decorate. So just trying to get more every year so I can add more things to the rooms and just make everything feel super cozy. I went to a couple different stores. I got a few things from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Marshalls, and Target. So we're just gonna see everything that I found. So I will just start off by showing you everything that I found from Walmart. I found these two pillows, an acorn and a pumpkin. I think they also had a mushroom, but I let both of my kids just pick one of each. And I believe they were like $6.98, $5 or $6. I cannot remember. They are super cute. Now, they are not very thick, so they do seem like a little bit more of a cheap pillow, but my thought was to put these on the rocking chairs outside. That way they weren't a ton of money in case they get ruined, but we do have a covered front porch, so they will be out of the weather a little bit. So I just thought these would be super cute out there. And I also got some blankets that I thought would also be really nice out on the front porch as well, but those are from Target. Every year for holidays, I like to let my kids pick out these gel clings. So they both picked out a turkey. Now, we won't do the turkey probably till like the beginning of November, just to do that for Thanksgiving. But I let them use this either in their room, or I think last year they did their mirrors in their bathroom, and it's just super cute and something they love to do and look forward to. So they each got that from Walmart, and they were $3.28. And we might even go back and just get the fall one, and then they could do that for fall. I thought this was so pretty. So this is just a glass mushroom light. And what I love about it is it's battery operated, so you could stick it anywhere. It doesn't need an outlet, so I just thought this would be perfect either on one of these shelves in the living room, or maybe even in a bathroom on a shelf, just somewhere that you want to add a little bit of ambiance, and it's just perfect. So they did have this, I think, in a couple different colors. I know for sure they had like a clear one, but I just thought the amber glass would be perfect for fall. I also wanted to mention that I did switch up my background for this video. I normally do all of my haul videos in my bedroom just because I think it's so pretty in there, but my parents are actually watching my kids right now, and so I thought it would just be perfect. It's quiet out here in the living room just to switch things up a little bit. Now, this is not fall decor. This is basically, you probably could find this all year round. It is just a Better Homes and Gardens candle holder. I love this right here. I have a ton of this. I don't even know what you would call it, but like that maybe woven basket all throughout my house. It's just so pretty. I love the texture it gives. And so I thought this would be perfect just to have on hand, and I may use this as a centerpiece somewhere in the fall. So I just wanted to include that in the haul from Walmart. And I believe this is the last thing that I found from Walmart so far. It's this lamp. I love the black and the gold, and I just thought it was so pretty. This is also a really good price. I believe it was only $10. And I wanted to use this when I decorate for fall here in the living room. I have a lamp over on the other built-ins, and I've had that lamp for a while, and I still like it, but I think it would be nice to switch it up and use something else. So I have been saving this, and I cannot wait to see how it looks when I decorate. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is what I got from Target. So this is from the Hearth and Hand brand. I just think this is so pretty. They always have the nicest floral arrangements. Actually, this one right here I got last year and I love it so much, and I just love this. It was $19.99, and I just love how beautiful it looks. When I got home, I actually put it right on my island when we were bringing things in, and I literally wanted to keep it there. It looked so good. So this might have a home in my kitchen this year, I'm not sure, but I just love it so much. These two throw blankets were from the Target dollar spot. This one my husband picked out, and then I picked this one out. And I definitely want to at least use one on the front porch. These are the blankets I was talking about. And especially because they were only $5, I feel like it's a good place to use them outside. It adds some warmth, yet you won't be too upset if something actually happened to them, just because they weren't like, you know, 20 bucks. They're really soft, and they're just going to be so cute out there. I also might use one of them to decorate the hooks right by my door. I'm not sure yet. I do have probably, I think, a different Target dollar spot throw blanket on there already. I showed this in my end of summer decor haul, but I said I would probably show it in my fall one as well. I got this on clearance from Hearth and Hand. It was originally $24.99 and I paid $12.49. This is just an oversized table runner. I thought this would be perfect for fall. I love the colors, and I just think it is so pretty. The last thing I got from Target, and probably my favorite item, is this tea kettle from the Hearth and Hand brand. Look how beautiful this is. They had it in white or this green color. I, of course, wanted to get it in the white color, and my husband Aaron also thought that this color would be really nice, and I was like, you know what, get whichever color you want. I don't care, because I love both of them. And I'm happy that he picked this one, honestly, because it's so pretty. Some of me honestly wants to go back and get the white one. That way I can have that one out all year round. And then this one is just way nicer, I feel like, in the fall and winter. But we have been using this every single day since we got it. He has been making tea every morning. My husband will sometimes go through these phases where he just wants tea all the time in the morning instead of coffee. So he's been making tea, and then I've been using this just to make myself a French press coffee every day, and I'm obsessed. It is so nice. I love it. It is so pretty, and not only is it pretty, but it makes that little whistle sound, and there's just something so nostalgic and like cozy about hearing that your water is done with that sound. I don't know, I love it. So this has made itself a permanent spot on the stovetop. I actually got two things from Cracker Barrel this year, and last year I think I shared that I found a few things from Cracker Barrel, and people were like, wow, I never even thought of going to Cracker Barrel for like decor and stuff. And I'm here to say that Cracker Barrel always has a lot of great fall decor, and not just fall, they have lots of cute things all year round. So anytime we go there, I always like to look through the store and just see if they have anything. Now last year I found a really nice marble cutting board shaped as a pumpkin, and I fell in love with it. It is so cute. And this year I found these look exactly like it. They are just coasters. So I had to have them. They're so cute. Definitely going to be using these this season. I just love them so much. They are so pretty, very heavy. So definitely worth it, and they were only $12.99. Both items that I got from Cracker Barrel this year are very similar to the ones I got last year. So like I said, I got pumpkins that match my cutting board. And last year I also got acorn salt and pepper shakers. And then this year I got pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. I feel like really cute and festive salt and pepper shakers are so fun to have because they just add a little extra to your table or your kitchen. And so I decided to mix it up and just get one of each. Obviously you can't, because they're sold separately, you could get 2 of this kind, 2 of this one, but they are always so cheap. These are only 99 cents a piece. So you are not really going to find salt and pepper shakers cheaper than the ones I've been getting from Cracker Barrel. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you everything that I found from Hobby Lobby. Okay, first things first, I have found these microfiber cloths, and lately I have been loving getting like sponges or dishcloths to match the holiday. And so I saw these and just had to have them. I thought they would be super fun to just add and bring some festive fall to my kitchen and just cleaning. We also got some of these pie press, and I thought this would be super fun because I love to bake and I love just making things look pretty and romanticizing life. And so I found these from Hobby Lobby, and they were only $2.99, and I believe everything was probably about 40% off when I went there, so you cannot beat that. Now in this house, unfortunately, I really wish I would have rethought my kitchen plans design when we built this house, but we don't really have a spot for a coffee bar, which I am so sad about. I am still trying to think of where I can incorporate a coffee bar in my space, whether it's in our pantry or maybe in the dining room. But I do have my espresso machine out on the counter with a tiered tray, which is the best I've come up with so far. So I will probably put these here, but I found these really pretty fall wooden spoons with pumpkins on the top. I just thought this was super cute. And then I got the matching food picks to go along with it. These were, oh, actually these were $9.99 and this was $8.49. But we always use a small coffee spoon when we mix our coffee or latte, tea, hot chocolate. So these are just going to be super cute to add to the collection. And then I love hosting, so I just thought these would be perfect to have as well. And along the lines of hosting, I found these maple leaf skewers. I've gotten skewers like these at Dollar Tree before. I think even maybe Home Goods. You just have to look around, but these are perfect for charcuterie boards or just little like caramel apple bars and things like that. I think that's what I used them for last year. And I just thought they were so pretty. And they were $4.99, like I said, probably 40% off. I always like to look at their flameless candles at Hobby Lobby around this time of year. And so I picked up 2 more of these. These are just like the cream color. I have them in an orange color as well, but I do have this one candle holder that I like to put on my dining room table. And I really wanted to get some more just neutral colors. I also have some candle pillars, and I really like to have these instead of like real candles because I won't light the real ones. And these, I just love how pretty it has, like a nice glow from these. So definitely recommend the candles from Hobby Lobby. They are my favorite ones. This pumpkin is probably one of my favorites. I love these pumpkins that they have at Hobby Lobby. They are just so, I don't know, like they're realistic looking, but they're just super, like I just love the detail. I actually have another one right there, that white one, and I loved it so much that I knew I needed to get at least one more. And so I'm definitely gonna go back and see if they have a couple more. They didn't have a ton when I was there, but they're just my favorite. So I definitely needed a few of those, and I haven't been telling you all of the prices, so I'll tell you when I remember. This one was $22.99. And then the last thing I believe I got from Hobby Lobby is this really pretty amber pumpkin. And I am 99% sure I bought 2 of these, but I cannot find it. So now I'm wondering if I didn't get all of the stuff from Hobby Lobby out to show you. But it is just super pretty. So I actually have 2 more. And actually I'm gonna show you, so I'm gonna show you a few things I got from Home Goods. So this one's from Hobby Lobby and this one is from Home Goods. Now I actually have one that looks just like this. I got it right when we first got married, and I have not pulled that one out to compare and see if they're exactly identical. But I was wanting to kind of do something with these pumpkins. So I wanted to have 2 big ones. I believe I have 2 of these small ones, and then I also have a like medium-sized one. I don't remember if I have 2 of those. So now in my head, I feel like I can't remember what I wanted to do because it doesn't make sense in my head now the way that I'm thinking it. But anyway, there's a lot of fun things you can do. You can stuff these with like candy corn. Last year I stuffed or filled the smaller one with chocolate peanut butter pumpkins, which was really fun. You could even use them and fill them with like flour and sugar and stick them on your counter. Or I think I've done like K-cups or coffee in these. So the possibilities are endless. I love these. I think they're just such a great thing to have. And I feel like I should keep this little, it's like a rubber band to keep them together. This is such a perfect way to store this. I believe the last thing that I got from Home Goods is this pumpkin. I don't think there are any batteries in it yet. No. So I love these light up pumpkins. They are so pretty at night and they just add such a nice warm glow. For a while, my style was farmhouse glam and I liked to incorporate some glam pieces. I don't really think that's my style anymore. I think that my style is more transitional. I just love transitional decor, but I still buy these pumpkins because I love them and just think they're so pretty. Especially now if I decide that I don't want any more glam pieces, these look really good in my daughter's room. So I had to have this one. And I believe everything else that I'm gonna show you is from Marshall's. So this is not fall decor, but I found them at Marshall's and I thought if you were looking for something like this, that I would just show you. So these are the mini ice ball trays and I got 2 of them. They actually had 3 of them there, but I got 2. Honestly, I probably should have gotten 3 because who wants to wait forever? It makes 51, so that's perfect. So you'll have over 100 if you make both at once. But these are so fun to really elevate your like iced coffee, iced lattes, or any type of iced drink that you have in a clear cup. Not only could you just make regular, but I'm considering freezing some like espresso or just regular coffee to add to my coffee drink, and that way they don't get watered down. So I really have been wanting these small ones for a while. Especially these would be really good to have on hand in the summer because my ice maker does not keep up with me. I use it constantly filling up my Stanley. My kids love ice. We all love a lot of ice in our drinks, and so it's good to have like backup on hand. My daughter saw this and really wanted it, so this is for her room. It is so pretty. This one was $14.99, but isn't this just such a pretty pumpkin? I got her one last year and it just reminded me of Cinderella. It's pink and then it has like just beads going down. It's so pretty. So this is going to be beautiful in her room this year as well. If you haven't noticed, I'm obsessed with pumpkins. And if you see a fly flying around, there's literally a fly that will not leave me alone. And so, just in case you see it, yes, I know it is there and it is annoying. But I'm just obsessed with pumpkins. I love everything pumpkin. I probably will count my pumpkins and see how many I have because I have a lot. The last pumpkin that I bought was this one. Just look how pretty that is. It's just like aged and it says it's handmade in Peru. It was $14.99 as well. The only thing that I almost didn't want to buy it was because look how small, like that little stem, it just reminds me of an apple. But it was just so pretty. I just thought it would be perfect. Now I know this is not popular anymore. I got a Rae Dunn mug. It was $5.99 and it says hello pumpkin. So I used to be really big into Rae Dunn, as a lot of people were, and had tons of stuff. Like basically all of my mugs were Rae Dunn. And I'm not obsessed with Rae Dunn anymore, obviously. Most people aren't, but still, the mugs are some of my favorite mugs. I just love, they're just the perfect size. They just fit your hands so well. I just love everything about them. And when I saw the pumpkins, I was like, I have to get it. And it's just so cute. I just love, like, they make it perfect for when you drink out of it. I don't know, but it's just like, I love it so much. I had to get it. And so definitely gonna be a mug that I use a lot this fall. I actually found this table runner when I was in line, and someone just put it randomly like hanging on some clothes, and I just fell in love with it. I thought it was so beautiful. It's like vintage kind of. I love the colors, so pretty. And it's an oversized table runner, which I think would be really nice. It was $16.99, and I just love it. There are a few places I like to use table runners. I use it on my table, and then I also use it on the buffet table that I have in the dining room. And then sometimes if I'm just decorating other places and I feel like I need it. So I just thought it would be perfect to have on hand. And I have 2 more fall items. So the next one is just from the same brand, actually, these kitchen towels. My son picked these out. It came with 3. And it was just so pretty. Actually goes very well with that table runner. And last but not least, this dish drying mat. And it actually comes with 2. I thought it was just a really thick one, but that's cool. That'll be nice because sometimes you honestly need 2. And oh my goodness, it's the same brand. So all 3 of these last things were The Farmhouse by Rachel Ashwell. So this was $7.99, not bad since it came with 2. And I just think it is so fun to add these little fall touches for everyday life, like a drying mat and my dishcloths. So love that. But that is going to be all for this video. I hope you found some fun fall inspiration and see something that you want to have as well, and will be able to find it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I would love if you could subscribe. That really helps my channel out. Stay tuned because I'm going to have a lot of fall content here on my channel coming up. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is light.